Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Darcy Ogandaga from the Laws of the Internet, and I really want to teach you something extremely important today. Thank you so much because you're so kind to join me today on this special day. But as we are approaching 2015, I want to make sure that you have the necessary tools to be successful online. And what I realized, I just came out of a powerful meeting with different entrepreneurs from every type of business model. From retail, from network marketers, from lawyers, from doctors, from personal branding, from small businesses, solopreneur, all the way up to some people, owning Fortune 2 and 300, sometimes Fortune 500 companies, and they always have the same complaint. I don't get this social media stuff. This social media internet, I don't really think is necessary. And I was able to give them a demonstration through the 12 essential, what I call the 12 secrets of online business. You see, when you come online, you have to make sure to understand the psychology of the person who are on the internet and who consume content. They have a certain psychology. They are expecting to see certain things on your website. And when you don't have those tools or those things who can resonate with them, they will not follow you. So it's important for you to follow this from number 1 to number 2 to number 3 to number 4 and understand what are the essential. I've been doing business online now for almost 10 years. I've been extremely successful at it from different companies. I've two of my clients. One is number 1 bestseller in the French market, the other one in the English market. And you don't really see that kind of diversity in somebody who calls himself an infopreneur. But I realize the importance not only to package the content, but to put the content at the right time, at the right place. So it is extremely essential for you to understand that. But for you to accomplish this, is just a potential. But for you to actually walk into it, you need to have a certain structure for your business, what I call the virtual structure, or your internet business model system. Okay, so the type of things that you need to have, there's different things that you need to have in place, or we need to be extremely important. Of course, you need to have a different type of website. We give you the details, so what type of website you need to have, and then of course you need to understand the social media custom application for your website. Not just being on social media, but how to use the social media application. Number 3, how to utilize video syndication, webinar, and online courses. And there's a way to create them with a list of software that will really help you really start the right way. A lot of people want to start doing webinar and they want to use different software, but they don't really know if those software can help them to do what they're supposed to do online. So I will give you a list of software, not only the list of them, but how to use them as well. Of course, podcasts. Podcast is huge. How you can create your own podcast. Podcasting now is not an option. When it comes to podcasting and webinar, and you have a internet-based business, is almost an obligation for you to have a podcast and webinar. Okay? Mobile app. You need to have some mobile app. If you don't need a mobile app, you need to know how to do them because it's so instrumental in your business expansion today. So you need to learn how to use those. It's extremely important, okay? Extremely important. And of course, how to use those mobile applications through social media integration. The different company, we will help you design your own business app so you don't have to look for someone and be up at night and think about giving somebody $5,000 and wait for 2 months with no answer. I will show you exactly who to talk to. But you can have your own app in less than a week. Really, it's not that complicated. And that's for existing business. Now, if you want to create an app from scratch, that's different. You don't develop it. But if you need the app with the extension of your website, you can do that in less than a week. And again, according to the size of your website, as well. CRM, Content Relation Manager. there's a list of CRM tools that you need to have for your business period. I don't talk about autoresponder for your email. Everybody can have that. But you need to learn how to develop what we call sequence email. So those emails are on automatic, and you can build a relationship with somebody who's coming to your website for the first time, and they can receive a 4 or 5 first email. It's going to be kind of automation, and going to build them up, through your relationship between them and you or your brand, so they have a better understanding to what your brand or business can do for them. Okay, it's extremely important to have that. The secret number 7, affiliate program. Affiliate program is a best kept secret online. So there's a software that you can link to your website, and you can have a limited number of person promoting your product or services and share the profit with them automatically without you doing anything. How you like that, for example, to have your book and somebody help you sell your book, and you give them a certain percentage of your book, and they receive that check once a month. Do you feel like they will be very excited to promote your book? But it's possible to do that. And say, oh my God, Darcy, I never heard about that before. This is why I'm a trendsetter, because I want to make sure that I bring what people been doing online for so long to the masses. Entrepreneur, we know about those type of software for the last 10 years. And now some people just start to figure out there's a way where you can make money with Amazon.com. You can sell different products on Amazon or recommend some of those products and get paid every time something buys. Like for example, it's Christmas coming or Black Friday. And you say, you know what, I have this great high-tech that I bought from Amazon. I want you to really check it out. Ready? Send me the link. And when you send them the link, that person, when they click on that link and they order a product from Amazon, you're getting paid. And just like a side note, Amazon is making $83,000 every minute. Amazon.com making $83,000 every minute. So you have to understand that it's very crucial for you to make it happen. Okay? Affiliate program is huge and people don't want to use it. Publishing. You need to learn how to publish what you have. Most people, they don't really pay attention to that publishing. They say, oh my God, I need to publish a book. And actually, last Thursday, by the time you watched that video, I already did it, but I did a webinar with Shizette Kowan, and she's a professional. She worked with Joel Osteen, Pastor Darrell, and she knows exactly how to make sure that your content and to format your book in a proper way is getting done. And then I will show you how to really create an audio version of your book, and without really be so into that many details, but really use what we call a framework of clarity, so you can teach any subject. Just like what I'm doing now is a format I'm using. So, oh my God, it's so comfortable, and just, my God, I want him to go to the 12 steps. There's a way to do that. And I've been doing that for so long now, but there's a way to do that. There's a format that I follow, and that's how I teach, so people can understand. Especially with my French accent, sometimes I'm like, do you speak French? Oui, je parle français. Ça va? Okay. Number 9, equipment. You see, like I was talking to those entrepreneurs, I said, like, Darcy, I want to do videos. I want to use what you use. I want to do what you do. But how in the world I start going to buy a camera? Do I need to get my camera from Walmart, Best Buy, online? It's a special camera. I can get the lighting. And why I need a Mac or a PC? And what type of software can I use? Are they friendly? Are they expensive? What do I need? What is the minimum equipment requirement for me to produce the maximum quality for the price? There's a way to do that. And most people say, oh yeah, everybody say like, yeah, I can use my smartphone. My phone is there. I can use my iPhone and do professional videos. Yes, you can do your iPhone, do some professional videos, but you will need additional hardware and software to make it look real good. Because my daughter, she's 5, she can do her own video with my iPhone as well. But we don't just talk about any type of video, a format, a lighting, the sound, the overlay while you're talking. All that type of things are extremely important, and you need to have that. How to have an intro and an outro. What type of software do I need to do that? Do I need to be a programmer to do that? Do I need to be a professional video editor with 5 PhDs in video editing? No. Excuse me, there's a way I can show you how you can drag and paste and create your own great looking professional intro and outro. Why I'm doing this? Business for leverage. So if you can leverage the cost of production, your return on investment when you produce an online course, a book, or audio program, or webinar, or podcast, and you want to sell it, later on, it will save you sometimes thousands of dollars in production costs if you know how to do it yourself. Now somebody says like, no, Darcy, I want to delegate, I cannot do that. That's cool too. I will show you exactly where you need to go to get the help. But in any scenario, you'll be happy to know exactly the list of equipment that you need. Okay? So powerful, guys. Powerful. And the secret number 10, the software. So what type of software do you need? Most people don't know about that. Oh my God, what do I need? The software. What type of software do I need? Yes, you need a lot of software. And I can really help you, having those. And until you understand, how you can have over software, it will be hard for you to understand. So there's different software that you need to have. And those software is not that optional. I was just making a deal with this real estate company, and they said like, no, Darcy, everything we ask you to do, we need all those things the way we ask you to do it. So like, I don't have a choice. I said, no, you have no choice. You have to do what we ask you. I was like, oh my God, okay. So it's extremely important. Sometimes, you want to do live streaming. Do you know what is the requirement for you to do live streaming? I don't talk about live streaming from your laptop, like I have my laptop now, and I do live streaming like this. No, I said like live streaming professionally with a lavalier mic. You can walk around the room and broadcast that live presentation worldwide. There's a way to do that. There's some type of equipment that you need to have that most people don't know about. And I will, give you a list of those. Number 11, crowdfunding, Kickstarter, Indiegogo. There's a way now, besides to beg for money left and right, you can just make sure that your vision is clear enough, and you can now put your vision online and say, look guys, I need $10,000 for next month. And people will help you get those $10,000 to buy the equipment that you need. Especially if you have a following online and people know that you're sincere and you're full of authenticity and you're a man of integrity, or a woman of integrity, they will follow you. Okay? And my favorite topic, go global. Oh my God. This is, that's some good tip, by the way. This is what I've been talking about for so long. Going global. Why don't you go global? I mean, do you need to fast, for 200 years to understand that in the United States of America, there's 60 million people speaking Spanish? So don't you think that those people who speak Spanish, they need your services? What do you think that when you call some pizza place sometimes, they say like, habla español, presione dos, before they speak English? Say, oh my God, they're doing that because the people who speak Spanish, they're going to feel comfortable to call and buy from those guys. But when it comes to you, I'm going to be like, I don't know. It's not about what you like, it's about the world is global. And I just talk about Spanish. It should be like automatic. I translate different books from different people in Spanish, and it was a success because a lot of people love, speak Spanish, just, reality. And you have to understand too that after English on the internet, it's not Spanish, but Chinese. There's more people speaking Chinese. Actually, I believe now it's almost there, I believe, where the amount of people who speak English and Chinese on the internet, they are the same level. So what does that mean? It means that if you have a book, if you have some type of content, even if some sites are blocked in China, I guarantee you if your content online is in Chinese or what we call Mandarin, traditional Mandarin, people will look for your stuff. What about French, Arabic, Hebrew, Portuguese, Swahili, all those languages from different markets, and you'll be amazed. I will finish with this. That's my best example. I always, take. So especially for business people. You business, right? you're watching that you love business. So, Robert Kiyosaki, Poor Dad, Rich Dad. Last time I checked, more than 26 million copies. You know why? He translated his book in 54 languages. So you're not going to be able to maximize this type of things until you get to a point where now you can really translate your content and reach your entire globe. Excuse me. If you have your content only in English, you're stuck in the 27% market. 27% market is your maximum potential to reach those people, but you will never be able to reach everybody at one time. So let's say that if you have a great campaign with $10 billion budget, you might reach 10% of the market, maybe 15, maybe 20, but you're still going to be short of the 73% of people online who don't understand what you're saying. So I want you to think global. You see, I'm on top of a building. You know, I don't know if a guy on camera can look, but you know, I'm on top. I can see so far. So I can see up to 200 miles down this way. So that's the same thing for your business. Don't limit your business with a 27% potential view. Get 100%. Go global. There's 3 new billion internet consumers will come online in the next 3-4 years. I guarantee you, if your business is not global by 2019, it will be extremely hard for you to remain relevant in the internet space. It's just the truth. That's why I created that course, because people are coming and they want different results, but they don't even have the basic. So you need to have the 12 secret, you know, down pack before you even imagine try to do anything serious online. So go to the button below, purchase this course, and I'm telling you, it will change your life, because what I'm talking about is that, oh my God, why I never thought about that. Some of you might know the information, but some of you guys will be like, wow, thank you so much. And even if you know it, you know, it's not because you know something that you're doing it. So when you will hear that again, say, you know what, now I'm going to apply. That's it. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.